5 World News.
The president is expressing outrage about the sentence for Army Sergeant Bo Bergdahl, calling it a disgrace that the soldier turned captive will not be doing prison time.
ABC's Gloria Rivera is in Washington with more on the judge's decision.
This morning, Bo Bergdahl is a free man for the second time. These images showing his release in 2014 after 5 years held prisoner by the Taliban. His hollow, haunted eyes blinking back the unfamiliar sun. On Friday, Bergdahl avoided a prison sentence of 14 years for desertion and misbehavior before the enemy.
Sergeant Bergdahl has looked forward to today for a long time. This has been a terrible ordeal. He's certainly glad this is over.
A military judge instead handing him a dishonorable discharge and $10,000 fine. Bergdahl told the court, "I understand leaving was against the law. I understand I endangered the safety of my platoon." 2 soldiers were seriously wounded in the mission to find him. Sergeant Mark Allen shot in the head. Navy SEAL Jimmy Hatch had his leg ripped apart by a bullet.
Initially, I thought, man, I'm dead.
In his first television interview with British filmmaker Sean Langan, Bergdahl said he was tortured and confined to a cage after several attempts at escape.
It's a cage that was welded together. It's about 7 foot long by about 6 foot wide.
And how long were you in that cage for?
2nd, 3rd, 4th, and into the 5th year.
President Trump highly critical of Bergdahl. While campaigning, he blasted the deal President Obama made. 5 Guantanamo Bay Taliban detainees in exchange for Bergdahl.
We get a no-good traitor, and they get the 5 people that they wanted for years, and those people are now back on the battlefield trying to kill us.
On Twitter Friday, the president calling the verdict a complete and total disgrace to our country and to our military. President Trump's repeated condemnation of Bergdahl may have actually helped him avoid jail time. The judge called Trump's disparaging remarks disturbing and said he might consider them mitigating evidence that didn't rule out a fair trial but may have eased sentencing. Bergdahl plans to appeal that dishonorable discharge. Diane.
Yeah, Gloria, and the president still speaking out about that. Gloria Rivera for us from Washington. Thank you, Gloria.